Hello, hi, welcome back to the channel. It is me, it is Jim, and this is From the Archive, a series where I revive the fortunes of a unloved, unwatched, probably unpolished video from any time from 2018 to now, over the lifetime of the channel. Could be a music reaction, that's probably quite likely. It could be an interview. It might be just me chatting to camera, or it could even be a piece of my own music, or who knows what it is. Well, you probably know because you've seen the title of the video, but, you know. I'm going to hand over to Jim now. Jim, what have you got for us today?
Hi, good afternoon. It's Jim. It's a different video today. I'm still obviously doing music stuff, but this is just a bit of a sort of putting it out there that there's a fairly consistent theme in a lot of the comments on the different videos that I do, that Jim looks like, or he looks like, didn't know that Joe Rogan was doing reaction videos now. So a lot of the people I'm being accused of being like, I have no idea who they are. So I'm going to kind of set out to actually try and find out, who are these people? Am I that person? Am I actually masquerading as somebody else? So we've got Jordan Rudess from Dream Theatre. Or is he? Joe Rogan. So I have no idea who Joe Rogan is until I did a bit of research. Or did I? Simon Pegg. Really? Stefan Molyneux. No idea who this guy is at all. Who else we got? Bill Burr, apparently famous comedian. Not in the UK, is not. Aaron Stainthorpe, who's a singer for a metal band. Again, not heard of. Cypher from The Matrix. Really? Maybe I am. And a bald Guthrie Govan. What do you mean bald? Anyway, let's go and find out. So I need to do a bit of investigation. I'm going to go and have a chat with these people and see, actually, are they in the same room as me? Can they be seen together? Oh, yeah. Hi, Simon. It's Jim here. People often say that that we are very alike. What have you got to say on that?
Oh, man, I would need to cogitate over a long period to come up with an answer for that.
Well, can you, for example, sort of say, what were you doing? Where were you? What were you doing in life when Jim first started doing his videos? When these comments started coming in?
Oh, I was a lifeguard at a public swimming bath.
Why would people say this? Why would people have this idea in their heads?
Yeah, you've got to wonder what they're thinking.
Okay. So, any last thoughts? Any sort of suggestions? Any sort of little pearls of wisdom that you might pass on to Jim about, or to me rather, I should say? Any pearls of wisdom you'd like to pass on to me about what I should be doing in my life?
Identify the thing that you love to do, and then try and do that for a living. Ah,
look who we've found. Hi there. Hi.
Hey everybody, Jordan Rudess here.
People on the channel would like to find out a little bit about you. What's going on here? Jordan, there's an accusation being flung around that you and I are the same person. Would you like?
A snarling pig sound. That's what we call it.
George. Aha, right. So any
Beautiful. And it's totally sensitive to all the usual continuum type touches. It'll look at the Y direction, the X direction, and the Z direction as well. So
I think he's way too busy to be me. I couldn't be doing this.
They made this device that allows me to run my organ through these tubes to give it some extra...
Joe, no, Joe, no.
No.
Hey, Joe, good to meet you. Hi, Jim here. So apparently people seem to think that you and I look alike.
I thought so too.
What do you got to say to that?
Oh my God!
I decided to ask Bill Burr. I tracked him down. So here's the response we got from Bill. Bill, what's your take on Jim's videos on the internet, and are you involved in them at all?
I don't know.
Well, how can we be sure of that?
Well, I don't know. It's not a fun time.
What?
I hope people step outside themselves. Everyone's going to be riding around on mooses.
Mooses? Oh, good afternoon, Aaron. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'd like to ask you a question. Can you remember any involvement in Jim's videos on the internet? Because there has been an accusation being cast at him that, in fact, Jim and you are the same person. Could you respond to that, please?
I think as I'm getting a little bit older, I'm becoming more and more forgetful.
Would you actually like to make a video yourself? Is it something you'd like to do? Listening to music and commenting and listening to things for the first time, reacting?
I think if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to hide it, I'm not going to pretend, I'll make something of it.
How do you keep yourself in such good shape?
I can skip.
Mr. Cypher, how are you?
I know this steak doesn't exist.
I didn't ask about the steak.
I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious.
So, to put it into a different context, are you saying that Jim and yourself are part of the machine and are interchangeable? No comment. So, finally, over to Guthrie. Hi, Guthrie. How you doing? Where's your musical background come from? How are you so into the guitar, as we sort of obviously all know?
I just grew up in a house where there was always a guitar lying in the corner of the room, and my parents liked music. My dad knew maybe 5 chords, so he shared those with me.
Would you like to do music? Would you like to do music videos as well? What's your favourite? What's your sort of passion in life?
The situation where I feel the most comfortable is when I can just listen to something and try and understand it on the basis of how it sounds and respond to it.
Me too.
With hopefully a fairly direct connection between the sound I hear in my head.
Oh yeah.
And what my fingers then know how to do.
Damn straight.
There's a field of human endeavour where having a good ear is the thing that you're selling. Basically, stuff that might sound relatively obvious to me, but might be hard for someone else to work out.
Totally.
Okay, that's a meaningful transaction.
Have you ever made a video with Jim?
Let's see if I can get a job.
Are you, in fact, Jim?
We want that thing that you could bring to the table.
That's not really an answer, is it, Guthrie?
And then it feels like a fruitful collaboration. I just thought, I'm going to be surrounded by people from every conceivable musical discipline. I'm just going to try and listen to all of their music collections and exchange ideas with people who play classical woodwind or people who program modular synths.
Sounds good to me.
And, my world just got a whole lot wider.
I say this every time I put a video onto YouTube. So I think what I'd like to sort of point out at this stage is that having gone through and talked to as many people as I can that are supposedly me or supposedly look like me or supposedly have been making videos and masquerading as myself, it's fairly clear there is only one Jim. He's here. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, I'm afraid. Go away. No, not now. No. There's only one Jim. There's only